Hi students, today Chris and I are going to demonstrate the proper technique of a squat. The primary muscle we're going to be working are the quadriceps. The agonist muscle we're going to be working is your hamstrings or secondary muscle. And the synergist muscle is going to be your gluteus maximus. Should we get started?
Sure. Micah, where should the bar be? Is this a good height for it?
Chris, you want the bar to be just below shoulder height or in the middle of your chest. So I'd say that's fairly good.
Okay. What are these bars right here for?
Chris, these are the safety bars. These are going to save you if you squat down and lose your balance and start to fall backwards. Then the weight will get stopped by the bars and will not injure your spine. So let's raise these up a little bit.
Micah, how much weight should we put on here?
Well, Chris, now the safety bars in place. I think we should put on, I don't know, 45? We should also put on our safety clamps.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
These are the screw down safety clamps. That's a little bit more sturdy because usually when you squat you use more weight. So they're a little bit safer than our spring clamps that we use in the bench press.
Are we ready?
Yep. Now Chris is going to demonstrate the proper form. Notice how he has a nice wide base with his feet, good arch in his lower back, and the bar is in the proper place, nice and high on the shoulders. Okay. Now Chris is going to step back nice and slow, and he's going to adjust his feet shoulder width apart. He's going to have his head up nice and tight, and he's going to move his hips back ever so slightly. Now Chris is ready for the down phase of the squat. He's going to go nice and parallel to the ground. Yep. He's going to pause for a second, and then he's going to return back to the standing position or the start position. Notice how Chris's head and his eyes are focused straight up at a target on the ceiling. His low back never loses its arc, and he has a little bit of explosion at the top. Chris, let's do re-rack. Okay, while re-racking, you want to make sure the person has all the way to the poles, and then he's going to lower the weight down. Okay, now Chris and I are going to demonstrate how to spot this. I'm going to be a spotter. So we're going to make sure Chris gets a nice lift, help him walk back, you're going to set up. Okay, I'm going to have my hands arched like this underneath him so that they're properly on his chest, and then when he comes up, I'm going to help him if he gets stuck. So I'm going to squat down with Chris. Chris is going to get stuck a little bit, and I'm going to help him up to the lift, to the motion. One more time. He's stuck? Good. And then I'm going to help him re-rack by keeping my hand on the bar, make sure he touches, and then make sure he lowers down. Then I'm going to stay clear, and Chris is going to get out. Good job, Chris.
What's up, Mr. Fox?